Hi, my name is Atheist. In this video, I'm going to give you scientific proof that God does not exist. So first, let's define God. God is omnipotent, means God has infinite energy out of which God can do anything. God is omniscient, means God knows everything. And God is omnipresent, means God is everywhere. And God is good. Also, God is the creator of everything. So for an entity to be called as God, God has to meet these 5 qualities. Let's talk about the first quality. God is omnipotent, meaning God has infinite energy. We already have an entity called as nature that has infinite energy. Is there something that nature cannot do? Nature can do anything. So if nature has infinite energy and nature can do anything and everything, then why do we need God? If you're saying that nature itself is God, I'll come to that later. Let's talk about the second quality. God is omniscient, meaning God knows everything. But nature knows everything. What is that nature does not know? Is there something that nature does not know? Let's go to the third quality. God is omnipresent. God is present everywhere. Is there a place where nature is not present? Nature is the entire universe. Nature is the entire existence. So how can nature not be present anywhere? Let's talk about the fourth quality. God is the creator of existence. If you check the 10th standard science book, it's written clearly. Energy in the universe cannot be created nor destroyed. Science has clearly confirmed it. So if energy in the universe cannot be created, then why is the creator needed? It means that God did not create energy. It means that God did not create us. Human beings are assemblies of already existing energy. Human beings, animals, birds, insects, and all living things are assemblies of already existing energy. When the mother is pregnant, she eats food that is already present in the farm. The farmer grows food by using the already existing energy, by using already existing soil, already existing fertilizer, by using the ingredients that are already existing on earth. So when the mother eats that food, the energy, the calories derived out of that food is used to form the baby in the womb over the period of 9 months. And then the baby is born. And this is the case with every living creature. Now, I'm not saying that God cannot create energy. If He wants, He can create energy. But that does not make sense logically, because energy is infinite. You cannot add something to infinity. It is like God is making 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. Infinity plus any number is infinity. And you cannot subtract anything from infinity, because infinity minus any number is infinity. Whatever exists in the universe are the assemblies of already existing energy. And those energies are converted from one form to another. Science has confirmed that energy is equal to mass. Mass is a form of energy. We already have an entity that has infinite energy. It is called nature. Nature has infinite energy, that is why nature can do anything. Existence is infinite. How do I know that existence is infinite? Something that does not have a beginning and does not have an end is called as infinite. Numbers do not have a beginning and do not have an end. Numbers are a method to measure the universe. Numbers do not start from 0. Before 0 there is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 10, minus 100 and so on. And in the same way, numbers do not have any end. Which means the universe did not have a beginning, which means existence does not have a beginning. If God had created existence, then existence had to begin from somewhere. The universe does not have a beginning and does not have an end. And Big Bang is only a theory. It's still being debated and researched. So an infinite entity, you call it nature, the universe, or existence, does not need a creator, because infinity by definition means there is no beginning and no end. So let's talk about the last quality. God is good, and also nature is God. When a human being dies, it's a bad thing. When one human dies, that much plastic usage is reduced, that much air pollution is reduced, that much carbon emissions are reduced, that many animals will be saved if he is a non-vegetarian, that much less buildings will be needed which will benefit other living things. So the death of a human is bad for humans but good for the rest of the planet. This means that good and bad is the perception of an observer. It does not exist in reality. So if God is good and the devil is bad, God and devil is a perception of the observer, does not exist in reality. When I say that God does not exist, I have taken the burden of proof and proved scientifically and logically that God does not exist. Thanks for watching.